Johannesburg, the city of gold, where the traffic is permanent, the weather has mood swings, and paying rent in Sandton may require you to sell one of your kidneys. But living in Joburg does not have to leave your bank account looking like it survived a Black Friday stampede. From energetic neighbourhoods near the city to peaceful communities farther out, there are still places where ordinary human beings can afford walls, windows, and possibly even a parking space. Today, we are counting down the top 10 most affordable places to live in Johannesburg. Affordability varies between individual properties, and the cheapest home is not always the best deal. Before moving, investigate the street, security, transport costs, municipal services, and whether your daily commute requires 3 highways and a prayer. Number 10. Ferndale. Ferndale is for people who want to live near Sandton without receiving a Sandton-sized rental invoice. Located in Randburg, the area offers plenty of apartments, older flats, cottages, and sectional title properties. Entry-level units can be much more affordable than properties in nearby Brixton, Rosebank, or central Sandton. You also get shopping centres, restaurants, offices, and easy access to several major roads. The only downside is traffic. Bram Fisher Drive during rush hour does not move. It simply gathers vehicles and keeps them as part of its private collection. Ferndale is not the cheapest location on our list, but its combination of convenience and comparatively reasonable apartment prices earns it the number 10 spot. Number 9. Brixton. Brixton sits close to the University of Johannesburg, Wits University, Auckland Park, and the Johannesburg CBD. That makes it popular with students, young professionals, and anyone whose housing budget cannot pronounce the word luxury. The neighbourhood offers older houses, rooms, cottages, and shared accommodation. Some properties are large enough to accommodate several tenants, 2 families, and that one cousin who promised he was only staying for a weekend. Its location can save residents money on transport, especially if they study or work nearby. Brixton also has character, history, and impressive views from parts of the ridge. However, conditions can change significantly from one street to another. Inspect the property and surrounding area carefully before signing anything. A panoramic view of Johannesburg is wonderful, but it should not distract you from checking whether the front gate closes. Number 8. Florida. No, not the American state with hurricanes, alligators, and people fighting in supermarkets. This is Florida in Roodepoort, where the biggest danger may be someone insisting that Roodepoort is not really Johannesburg. Florida has long been known for affordable flats and older family homes. Buyers can often find more space for their money than in Johannesburg's fashionable northern suburbs, while renters have access to a wide selection of apartments and cottages. The area includes shops, schools, public transport options, and connections to other parts of Roodepoort and Johannesburg. Florida Lake also provides residents with somewhere scenic to sit and think about how much money they are not spending in Fourways. The properties may not all be brand new, but older buildings often offer larger rooms. Modern developers call a tiny apartment compact living. Florida calls it a cupboard. Number 7. Lenasia. Lenasia proves that affordable living does not mean living 14 kilometers from the nearest loaf of bread. The area has established schools, busy shopping districts, religious institutions, restaurants, and a strong community identity. Housing ranges from apartments and smaller starter homes to much larger family properties. Compared with many northern Johannesburg suburbs, buyers can often get considerably more house for their money. You may even get a proper yard instead of a balcony where only one plastic chair fits. The main consideration is distance. If you work in Sandton, your morning commute could become a full-length documentary. But for people working in the south or remotely, Lenasia can offer excellent value. And the food options are dangerous, not because they are bad, but because your monthly budget may disappear into samosas and takeaway curries. Number 6. Eldorado Park. Eldorado Park is an established residential community southwest of central Johannesburg. It offers schools, shops, public transport, and family homes at prices that can remain accessible to first-time buyers. Many houses are older but provide more room than similarly priced apartments elsewhere. That means bedrooms with enough space to walk around the bed, a feature now considered premium architecture. The community atmosphere is one of Eldorado Park's biggest attractions. Generations of families have lived in the area, and neighbors often know one another. Sometimes they know one another too well. You may not know what you're having for dinner, but the woman across the road already does. As always, research the exact section and street. Affordability is important, but security, schools, services, and transport should be part of the decision. Number 5. Turffontein. Turffontein is famous for its racecourse, but you don't need to gamble your entire salary to live there. Situated south of the Johannesburg CBD, it offers older houses, apartments, rooms, and cottages at relatively affordable prices. Its central position also gives residents access to public transport, shops, schools, and major roads. The neighborhood attracts families, renters, and property investors because larger homes can sometimes be divided into multiple rental units. In Johannesburg, a 3-bedroom house is not just a home, it's a business proposal. Turffontein is busy, densely populated, and not equally maintained everywhere. Visit at different times of the day before moving. A street that feels peaceful on Sunday morning may transform into a Formula One circuit on Friday night. Still, for space and proximity to central Johannesburg, Turffontein offers impressive value. Number 4. Rosettenville. Rosettenville is one of Johannesburg South's most recognizable neighborhoods. It's close to the CBD and surrounded by shops, schools, restaurants, hospitals, and major transport routes. Renters can find older flats and cottages at prices well below those found in the northern business districts. Buyers may also discover reasonably priced houses with enough space for extended families. Rosettenville has energy, diversity, and some excellent food. You can travel through several culinary traditions without leaving the neighborhood or finding parking. However, it's essential to inspect the particular building and street. Property management and security can differ dramatically. One apartment complex may be clean, controlled, and peaceful. The next one may look like the body corporate disappeared during load shedding and was never seen again. Choose carefully, and Rosettenville can offer genuine affordability close to the city. Number 3. South Hills. South Hills sits southeast of central Johannesburg and offers a selection of apartments, townhouses, and modest family homes. Renters can sometimes find 2-bedroom units for less than the price of a tiny 1-bedroom apartment in Sandton. The kitchen may not have imported marble, but it has space for a microwave, and honestly, that microwave is doing most of the cooking anyway. The suburb provides access to Johannesburg South, the CBD, industrial employment areas, and major roads. It can be a practical option for working families who need more room without taking out a mortgage on their future grandchildren. Some developments offer controlled access and newer units, while older parts of the neighborhood may require more careful investigation. Check security, maintenance, transport, and local services before committing. South Hills may not appear in lifestyle magazines, but lifestyle magazines don't pay your rent. Number 2. Protea Glen. Located in Soweto, Protea Glen has become a major destination for first-time buyers and families looking for affordable homes. The area contains freestanding houses, newer developments, rental properties, schools, shopping centers, and transport connections. Residents can often get a complete family home for the price of an apartment in Johannesburg's northern suburbs. And by complete home, we mean actual bedrooms, a kitchen, a lounge, and possibly a yard. In Sandton, the estate agent would divide that same space into 4 apartments and call each one an executive lifestyle pod. Protea Glen continues to expand, although rapid development can place pressure on roads and municipal services. Commuting to northern Johannesburg can also be demanding. But for buyers who want to enter the property market without inheriting a diamond mine, Protea Glen remains one of the strongest options in the city. Before we reveal our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions. The Hill for affordable apartments and convenient access to Johannesburg South. Natura for relatively spacious family properties and access to major roads, Windsor East and Windsor West for inexpensive apartments close to Cresta, although careful building research is essential. Jeppe and parts of the inner city where rents can be low but the quality and management of individual buildings vary significantly. And Orange Grove, where older apartments can offer good value near several central employment areas. Number 1. Cosmo City. Taking the number 1 spot is Cosmo City. Cosmo City was designed as a mixed-income development and contains everything from subsidized housing to apartments, rental units, starter homes, and larger private properties. That variety allows people with different budgets to live within the same broader community. The area has schools, shopping facilities, churches, public transport, and access to Randburg, Roodepoort, Fourways, and Lenasia. It's particularly attractive to people who work in northwestern Johannesburg but cannot afford northwestern Johannesburg prices. Cosmo City is not perfect. Traffic can be frustrating, infrastructure is under pressure in places, and the exact section you choose matters. But its range of housing options makes it one of Joburg's most accessible places for renters and first-time buyers. It's the kind of neighborhood where your home may be affordable, but your neighbor's sound system has clearly received international investment. So, Cosmo City takes the crown as our most affordable place to live in Johannesburg. And that concludes our list of the top 10 most affordable places to live in Johannesburg. Remember, never choose a home using price alone. Visit the area during the day and at night. Test the commute, investigate the landlord or body corporate, and ask residents about security and municipal services. Because saving 2,000 Rand on rent is wonderful until you spend 3,000 Rand every month driving to work. Which affordable Johannesburg neighborhood would you add to the list? Let us know in the comments and subscribe for more South African countdowns.